This free gift was really just 2 itsy bitsy samples. Hey guys, you have McGann, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing basically a battle of the boxes for all the monthly beauty boxes that I've subscribed to. I'm going to briefly show you what came with every single one of them for the month of April in 2019, and I'm going to T-spill on which one of these I'm canceling because I'm just not really happy with what I got. So let's start with the biggest box first, and that is our Allure beauty box. And in April we got a clear makeup bag, 2 organic tan-infused cloths called Phenomenal, or maybe that's the company, I don't know. Vita Liberata, whatever. One of those is a company, one of those is the title. I don't know which is which. We got the Nubian eyeshadow palette, and I will open that up and show you what it looks like really quickly. We've got a lot of neutral colors in here, and some are a little glittery. Natasha Denona eyeshadow, Briogeo Farewell Frizz, I believe this is a hair product, a Morphe brush titled M433, and an Architect Slim eyeliner by LA Splash Cosmetics. And it all seems really nice, but when I went through my little magazine that tells you all the spoilers inside, I realized that I was missing 2 Sunday Riley products that should have been in this box and were not for whatever reason. So yeah, I'm not too happy about that. Time out, let me break in here for a minute. After I did all this recording, I realized that there are little asterisks, and at the bottom of the page it says you get 1 of these 3 products, so I'm not missing anything. But the 2 skincare products are $80 and $85 in value, whereas the eyeshadow is $20, so that still really upsets me that they're that far apart in their price points, because now I feel like I didn't get the same value that other customers did. And I also want to point out that when you sign up with Allure Beauty Box, they give you what they call a free gift, and this is the free gift that they sent me. L'Amour, I assume, I don't know, I can't pronounce things. But if you see, this free gift was really just 2 itsy bitsy samples. I don't want to act ungrateful. I mean, I never want to come off as ungrateful or like, oh, that's not enough of a free gift. But these aren't really gifts, are they? These are samples that they are putting in a little box and calling a gift, and I kind of find that annoying because it feels like you're lying to me, because I mean, look how small this is. Honestly, look how small both of these are. Do you think Allure really paid much, if anything, for these, or do you think that this company paid Allure to send these out to all of their clientele? Because I'm gonna guess the latter, and if you're gonna say that it's a free gift, then it should really be, you know, a gift, a compact mirror or something that's full size and semi-useful, not little teeny tiny samplers. Going to the next biggest, and I believe this is the most expensive box that I get. This is BoxyCharm. Hello, Charmer. And funny enough, this ships from Kennesaw, which used to be where my Disney store was and where I did all my shopping when I lived in Georgia. But that has nothing to do with this review, so let me just empty this out. We have 3 Luxie brushes called Summer Days Brush Set. These are super soft and really high quality brushes, and I just adore these to death. Hold on, I've got to turn the Nubian backwards so that the camera will stop trying to focus on her face. But this little tiny brush is a little bit hard, but other than that, I mean, the other 2 are really soft. But I think this is for eyelids, so it's normally going to be hard, I think. Again, not a makeup-y person, don't know all the answers. Then we got the Pure Festival palette, which is a 12-piece pressed pigment palette, and it also came with a little Pure Get a Grip Endurance eyeshadow primer. And you see, this is how you should send a free sample quote gift, is with the product, not as a separate package, so that you get your hopes up and then find out, oh, this is actually nothing. Pure Festival, we have got a lot of super fun colors. There's a mirror in the palette. Hi guys! And we've got some mattes, we've got some sparkly shades, and it's a really fun palette. I really like that. Put that up here with your little Pure Get a Grip. Beauty for Real, and I do believe it's an eyeliner. I can always be wrong, like I say in the introduction. Do not take my wordy words for real advice. We have an Artist Couture, gosh, what were you? Looks like a highlighter. It's nice and shimmery. I think it's a highlighter. All the cards have gone off flying everywhere, so this might not be the best video ever. And then we have a Steve Laurent lip gloss in the color of Champagne. I'll just show you that. It's a very nice, subtle, nudish color. This is our BoxyCharm versus Allure Beauty Box. The Allure Beauty Box costs a little bit less than Boxy, but as you might be able to see, I think the quality of the items you get in BoxyCharm are a good bit better. Like, other than this Morphe brush, I haven't heard of any of these brands, but I've heard of most of the ones that have come in Boxy. Next, let's do Lip Monthly, which is, I think, $13 a month for up to 5 full-size lipstick products. I think that's their MO. And it is a cute little custom bag. It says Lip Monthly right in the middle. We got the Be a Bombshell Lip Crown, the, I assume, Lip Monthly exclusive lipstick, number 04. And I'll just show you really quick. That is the lip crown color. That is the Lip Monthly color. And I did unbox and swatch all these separately, so I'm not going to do the swatches again here. You can go check out the individual videos if you want to see these, but I do remember they were all kind of orangey this month. Hikari, I think this was a lip gloss. Yeah, matte lip gloss, it says on the bottom. And then we have Kiss Proof Lip Cream by Bella Pierre Cosmetics. And again, this one has got kind of an orangey, corally tint to it. And our last item was the Lasting Smiles Organic Lip Balm, which is just a clear lip balm. Although they did mention that the company donates to getting cleft palates repaired in children for every one of these you buy, so I really like that. Next, I've got a Play by Sephora box, and their thing is that they send you samples, and I believe it's $10 a month. And I thought that these were all going to be Sephora brand samples, but it actually surprised me a little bit. So here is our bag. I don't know if it's supposed to be reusable, but this bag is so stinking cute. Look at that. Player, noun, a beauty connoisseur with a keen sense of adventure. But it's like a little bit better quality than a sandwich bag. It's not really a reusable bag, and that's very disappointing to me. And we got this little poster thing. I never even really looked at it. Let's play Sephora Bingo. It has all of our spoilers on the inside of that. We got a card for 50 Beauty Insider points, and it sounds like it's for going in store or online and making a purchase. Just an extra bonus for being in Play by Sephora. But we have Christoph Robin Cleansing Volumizing Paste with pure Rasool clay and rose extract, whatever that means. We got an Urban Decay Perversion Bigger Blacker Batter, and this is like the teeniest little eyelash thing you could imagine. Like, look how cute. That's adorable, right? Then there's the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, a really decent sized portion of Sephora Triple Action Cleansing Water. I'm not really clear what you would use that for. I guess washing your face. And then we got something called Sugar Advanced Therapy Dream, which if I can get this back off again, of course I can't because I want to do it now and show you. Woo! I'm not even sure what this is. It says a lip treatment, so I guess it's to smooth out your lips like a chapstick maybe? And then Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. And that is literally the whole box. Oh, it screws on. No wonder I had such a hard time getting it back off. And then the last beauty subscription I have is Ipsy. And this is not the plus glam bag or whatever they call it. This is just the regular one for $10 a month. Like Sephora Play, it is also samples, but let's get in here and show you what's inside. First, I do want to note that this bag is really cute. It's kind of like a tableclothy vinyl, but it's pretty heavy duty, and it's nicely lined on the inside, and I appreciate that they took the time to put that little extra quality touch in there. These are our samples. Oh wait, no, actually, we have more! We have a broccoli plumping mask and a red fruits brightening mask, both of which appear to be Korean products, and even though this is just a sample, this is like 2 full face masks right here, so I'd pay like $3 or $4 in the store for these already for just a regular generic face mask. Then we have an Ico London Black Magic liquid eyeliner and wide lash, and it's just a really nice fine point sample eyeliner. In there proper. Why are you springing back? I hope I'm doing that without damaging it. We have a Firma Beauty Firma 103 brush. It's pretty soft. It's not as soft as the Luxie brushes in the background here, but I'm not unhappy with it. I like that it's got the nice tapered angle and it's a little bit more squared up than normal brushes. Then we have Tarte Double Duty Beauty, and that's a hydrating primer base tape. And then our last little bit here is Moods by Laura Sanchez, and it is the cutest packaging, isn't it? Like, so adorable. I love this. Woo! So cute. And we got this really pretty bright blue, sparkly, metallic-like eyeshadow. And I mean, even though this is a sample, again, this is really nicely packaged. And did you hear that? They put a magnet in it. That's a pretty high quality sample, okay? Now for the moment of truth. Which of these do I like, which do I not like, and which will I not be giving another chance to? And I will say, if you're looking to spend around $10 and you want to compare the Ipsy with the Sephora Play, I would totally stay with Ipsy because I feel like the samples were a lot better and they were a lot bigger. I'm usually a huge Sephora fan, so I thought this was going to be amazing, but really the only thing I like at all is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara, and that's just one tiny sample out of this kit. And if you notice, like, everything in here is a pretty tiny sample. Even if we look at this Christoph Robin, like, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'm pretty sure it's a face mask kind of thing, but compare that to Ipsy giving us two gigantic full-size masks, and it's like, what am I even paying for over here? Like, these are samples you should expect to get for free. With Ipsy, between the bag and the variety, I mean, at least I can say the quality is a lot better. I've heard of quite a few of these brands that they've given me, and if I didn't know it, the packaging is at least cute enough that I'm excited to try it. You know, it's really got my interest and piqued me in that way. So I will be honest, as soon as I opened Sephora Play, I went online and canceled my subscription. Nope, no other chances. Sorry, not happening. I mean, maybe if the bag felt more reusable and it was a better quality bag. Like, the bag is so cute, but that's the best part of it. And like I said, it's barely thicker than a lunch bag, so I don't personally see these free sample sizes being worth $10 a month. But with Ipsy, you know, I've bought brushes that were $10 for one brush, so I feel like, oh, a full-size brush, that's a big deal. A full-size eyeshadow, you might even pay a fortune for. The face masks, you would expect to pay several dollars a piece for. So I feel like the quality definitely goes with Ipsy for the smaller sample size beauty bags. Sephora, sorry, you had your chance. You got my money. You did not impress me. Bye-bye. Now let's get up here and talk about these full-size beauty product bags. Let me scooch that over a bit so it's more defined on where they stop and start. Now with Lip Monthly, this is actually my second month. I signed up for 3 months in advance to get a lower price point, and I'm pretty on the fence about whether or not I'm going to renew for another 3 months. We'll see if the May bag impresses me. So far, the March bag really didn't knock my socks off, and this bag, the April bag, is definitely nicer, I think. I think the quality of the products were a little bit better, but these have all been brands that I haven't really heard of before, and I don't have a huge problem with that, but considering it's all lip stuff in the Lip Monthly boxes, it just kind of gets tired out fast, I think. Like, there's only so many lip glosses, so many lipsticks, so many lip crowns, so many this and that that you can use for your lips, and I think I'm gonna at least need a break after May if I don't cancel outright for good. And I also want to mention that the bag is pretty low quality. Like, you can probably see there's fabric sticking up the top because it's not been sewn together very well. It feels really cheap and rough. There's no lining. It's small. The physical bag they sent last month was actually a good bit better, but if this is what their normal bags are, I'm not impressed. Now let's talk about BoxyCharm. I have to say, this is my third month with BoxyCharm, and my second month having the regular box. 1 month I got the Boxy Luxe, which was crazy big, and I really like the effort that they put into giving you a variety of items. Like, I've got my eyeshadow, I've got a brush, I've got an eyeliner, I've got highlighter, I've got lip gloss, so I can get my BoxyCharm kit and start making full looks right away. You've got your whole look in the box. Like, they work really hard to give you a whole look in one place, and I love that they did the brushes. I love these 3 brushes. They're really cute. They're nice and soft. I like that the palette is pretty much full size and it's got 12 different colors in there, and that they're really different, diverse colors, not just neutral, 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 like a lot of these places send out. And finally, we're gonna wrap things up with the Allure beauty box, and point blank, no, I'm not gonna give them another chance. This is my second box, and I wasn't super impressed with what came in my first box. I mean, I like the Nubian palette, but I feel like the other items are just kind of meh. I believe this is normally $15 a month, so for all that I got in here, considering BoxyCharm is like $20 a month, why would I pay $15 for these products? And they feel kind of random, and they sent me 2 different types of eyeshadows for whatever reason. Runaway Morphe brush. They're sending me organic tan infused cloth, which I don't even know what that means. They're sending me hair products. I want a consistent box. I don't want skin products and hair products and makeup products all mixed together. Send me one or the other. I don't like random beauty stuff because there's stuff in here I'm never really gonna use. And the bag is just so lackluster. I mean, it's a nice size bag, but there's no printing on it. It's just kind of a cheap plastic with little button snaps. I think last month's it was shaded a different color, but this one's clear. It just feels like it's random. It just doesn't feel like any effort is put into this box, and considering that they charged me twice on my first month and then refused to talk to me about it when I contacted them to say, excuse me, is there a mistake here? Like, no, you're the mistake. Excuse me, I'm the customer, what? And like I keep saying, the box just feels random and ill put together, and I don't see a lot of thought behind it. And their quote unquote free gift with signing up, just some cheap samples. I mean, I'm sure the product itself is very expensive, but I don't really see samples as a gift because they're samples. The whole point is that you give them away so that people will try your merchandise. So for anyone who cares about my 3 cents, the only one of these that are worth getting in my opinion is the Ipsy and the BoxyCharm, and actually I should have referral links for almost all of these boxes in the description below if you would be so kind to use those. I am on the wait list to get the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, so I might cancel regular Ipsy in favor of the Plus, but we'll see how it goes. BoxyCharm I'm pretty satisfied with, but the other 3, the Allure Beauty Box, Play by Sephora, and Lip Monthly, I'm just not impressed. So thank you everybody for watching. You've been listening to Megan ramble on like a crazy person, and I will see you next time, my dears.